Hi guys, you're back with Jackie. Remember, this is Credit Connector. I also have my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. If you guys have any friends, any relatives, any neighbors that don't speak English, guys, send them over. I'm also still going to be dropping my VIP school link, which right now you guys can still register for free. That is going to be a safe space for us. And that's also going to be a community that we're going to build together. Right now, it is going to be a bilingual community. Once we grow the community, then I'll go ahead and split it, Spanish and English. Also, if you guys want more data points, more of the juicy stuff, or if you guys just want to connect with me, or you want some templates so you guys can dispute something on your credit, that's the place you're going to find it. Also, in the future, I'm probably going to start going live at least once a week or once a month. That way I can help you better in your credit journey and get to know you guys better, okay? Remember, this channel is all about you guys. I want to be able to show you guys how credit works. That way you guys can improve it, you guys can understand your credit, and you guys can leverage it to get the best credit products out there. It could be credit cards, it could be business credit, personal, a car loan, a house loan, anything that you guys need, okay? Or you can just dispute something on your credit. Remember, if you subscribe, if you give me a like, if you comment, that's the only way I'm going to get to know you guys and communicate with you guys. And you guys can tell me what you want me to talk about, okay? Remember, this channel is just for entertainment reasons only. I am not an attorney, and I definitely do not give legal advice. Anything that I tell you, guys, go do your research, go do your homework, okay? So in this video, what we're going to talk about is which credit unions pull from TransUnion, okay? And understanding which bank or credit union or credit card pulls from which credit bureau is going to help you. And the reason is, whenever you're going to apply for a credit card or a car, you want to know where they pull from. And that way, if you have too many hard inquiries in that credit bureau, you might have to, wait a little bit longer. Or if you're doing something on the business side, you have to as well check your personal credit to see how it is. Knowing these kind of strategies is what's going to get you maximum funding and understanding how credit works and how you can double stack your credit cards and how you can triple stack your credit cards, okay? So one of the first credit unions that we're going to talk about is the Apple Federal Credit Union. It's an excellent credit union. Google it, see if it's in your area. Sometimes you don't have to have these credit unions in the area. You can still go ahead online. You can become a member and you can basically open a relationship with them. It all depends what you're looking for. The next one I'm going to talk to you about is Lake Michigan Credit Union as well. Look it up, see if it's in your area. And these are all credit unions that pull just from TransUnion. The next one is very famous, which is the #1 credit union in the United States, which is Navy Federal. Remember, that is excellent, especially if your credit's not that strong and you want to build it up with them. They're excellent. They're more lenient. Actually, every credit union is going to be more lenient than the banks, okay? The next one we're going to talk about is Tower Federal Credit Union. Also, very good credit union. Look it up, see what the data points, see what the products they offer, and see if that's something that you're looking for. The other one we're going to talk about is Affinity Plus Federal Credit Union. Okay, that's Affinity Plus Federal Credit Union. Okay, so look it up. Once again, look at the data points. And the last one we're going to talk about is Align Federal Credit Union. Actually, this is one of the best credit unions. So look it up. Make sure it's in your area. Align, ALLINT, okay? Credit union. So knowing other credit unions and knowing where they pull from is always going to be to your advantage. Also, if you're looking to liquidate your cards, guys, the credit union is the way to go, because most of these credit unions, #1, they let you liquidate the card. #2, they have zero cash advance fees. And sometimes you can see them as low as 3.9, or sometimes their cash advance fee is exactly like if you're going to use their credit card. So imagine you can take, if you get approved, 25,000 or 50,000. Imagine being able to liquidate these cards. That's why I'm telling you what credit bureau do they pull from, so you guys can get creative and understand how the banking and the credit works. You got to make the credit work for you. You don't have to work for them. So knowing the data points and understanding what you're capable of doing, that's what's going to get you far with a credit. Okay, credit is everything. So some of these credit, Navy Federal has business and personal. Imagine getting between the business and the personal side the $85,000. That is, I think, their max, the flagship card that goes up to $85,000. But imagine being able to liquidate, let's say not $85,000, let's say $50,000, and you inject it into your business. Do you guys know that one of the three main reasons that business fail is because there's no money to inject back in it? A lot of you guys have opened a business, or, are leveraging your own personal credit to put more money into the business credit, and that is a no-no. That's why the commercial credit exists, and you have to understand it and you have to leverage it. Okay, and one way of doing it is getting a business card, taking out the money and putting it back into your business. Right now, if you just open an LLC, maybe it's 3 months old and you're not ready to get lines of credit on the business side, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to use a credit card, but you're going to use a credit card that you can liquidate, and you're going to do it the right way, the ethical way. That way you don't get, flagged down. You don't get your lines closed. You don't get your, maybe you had a line of credit of $50,000 and they put it at $5,000. This is the way you do it. Don't listen to the gurus out there. Don't listen, to the credit repair companies, and they tell you to buy something with one card and then return it and put the money back on your debit card. Guys, they know what you're doing. Anytime you use a credit card, let's say you're opening a gift, you're buying a gift card or something, they know the transaction codes. Gift card, if you're a person that maybe gives a lot of gift cards to your employees, okay, that's fine. But if they know that you're taking like all this amount of money, they're not stupid. They're going to do an investigation and they're going to close your account. So remember, if you guys want to liquidate your cards, the credit unions are the best way. Also, if you guys don't have such a strong credit, the credit unions are the best way. I personally here, I didn't even realize until I got into credit, there was like 3 or 4 credit unions by where I live. And you know what? I've built a relationship with them and I've gotten more funding, and they're there to help me. They actually call me, hey, Mrs. Lavia, what can we do for you? What products do you need? You know why? Because credit unions are for the people. They're not like only to make the money. They're there to help you. And if you invest in them and they see that you're interested in creating a relationship with them, guess what? They're going to approve you even if you don't have a credit score of 700. You might have something late on your credit, but they're going to approve you. So guys, that's why I'm here, to give you all the data points and the information. Sometimes I don't explain myself correctly. You guys can ask me again. But anyway, this community is all about you guys. Okay, until next time, remember with Jack.